Hello friends, welcome back to famous YouTube channel. Today's video is all about virtualization of storage. We all know that virtualization storage is the very burning topic in today's IT industry, that how to manage storage. Data is increasing, big data is increasing. So today's video is all about demystifying storage virtualization. So let us start. Demystifying storage virtualization, making difficult subjects clearer to understand. Let us begin. Storage virtualization. Storage virtualization is most expensive aspect of data center. All of you know that data is increasing at a heavy rate and we need to manage the data storage. Compared to server and networking, technology standardization storage has lagged behind. This makes storage management an administrative nightmare, frightening. Server and desktop virtualization has been primarily focused on data center administrator and chief information officer. Importance of storage virtualization. For more than a decade, storage virtualization has become mainstream in only last few years. In enterprise, information storage needs an increasing at a rate of 30% usually. The lack of clear pictures regarding how resources are used result in data centers operating at 30% to 40% of their fully capacity. Means storage the resources are not available, utilized fully. So we can say the increase in storage capacity is not restricted to cost of hardware purchase, but also additional operational cost of hardware purchase, administrative overhead. Principles of storage virtualization. Virtualization is to reduce cost without degrading performance and without additional complexity. We want to keep transparent to the user. Virtualization technologies like thin provisioning, setting the IT infrastructure, and automated tiering. We have shown the diagram of automated tiering by example. Tier 0 high performance, tier 1 performance, tier 2 capacity. Here most frequent SSD hard disk, SAS, then these things SATA and these things. Also virtualization also enhance the ability of two or more system or application to exchange information and to mutually use information that has been exchanged. Cloud interoperability is ability of customer system to interact with cloud service or ability of one or more cloud service to other cloud service of exchanging information according to prescribed method to obtain predictable result. Next, different types of virtualization. Virtualization abstract the physical storage device and present them in logical storage unit for application. The abstraction layer could be present in host in the sense in machine in the network is called host, local host also, network or storage device. Here storage device virtualization, in the sense this is where latest technology updates are happening. Fiber channel is likely to storage interface. Storage vendors are bringing innovative solutions to market as rapid piece of virtualization on storage devices can be block level or file level. The block level virtualization found in disk subsystem like database, application server. The server access storage through IO channel IP is used for server to server and client server communication. In case of block level, the communication is client to server communication and with the help of TCP IP protocol. Okay, and through IP address. Host based virtualization. Logical volume manager is software between file system and operating system. The layer shield complexity that lies below. Physical data might be stored on one or more multiple disks based on size of RAD, random array of independent disk used. Even file size of 10 MB may span more than one disk. Business critical application need high performance methods such as RAD has hardware assistant for storage vendors, logical volume manager combining one or more physical volume. Next, network based virtualization. Technologies such as storage area network SAN allows hard disks and tapes to be available to multiple servers. Almost all operating systems for enterprise have ability to connect to storage area network either by IP address or fiber channel. We have seen previously. Here, one of the largest use of fiber channel likely to be storage interface. It has many advantages over SCSI. Yes, small computer system interface. It is a standard protocol for computing devices to communicate with each peripherals. The same communication has been extended for communication on over well-established internet protocol using TCP/IP. Due to inherent computational small computer system interface, communication cause may high load on CPU. To overcome limitation, some vendors came up with gigabyte interface. Many manufacturers are now provided with RAD based system with fiber channel. Storage device virtualization. This is where latest technology updates are happening. Storage vendors are bringing innovative solutions to market as rapid piece virtualization of storage device can be block level in the case of databases, client server communication with IP address server to server and client, file level in the sense NIS. In our college we have NIS system. Our home directory of the server is mounted by the client system. All the students store the program in the home directory. All the students are logins are available in the home directory and space is available in the home directory to store the programs, and that file level means everyone unknown that where the data is stored on the server, but it is stored in the one drive of the server. This is block level virtualization, just I told you, like servers, database servers and this thing. File level virtualization, just as told you that this is storage virtual. We can also tell VMware is our best example. Here storage virtualization, these are hard disks, and here different students are accessing, and here it is transferred virtualization layer, means students are unaware that where the data is stored. It is stored on the server in the home directory of the server. There is a home directory in the Linux operating system, home directory where all the users information is stored, and same manner the students are the users, so their information is stored in home directory, and home directory access is given to each and every student because we need to manage the storage. That's all about file virtualization, file level virtualization. So we have successfully done with brief introduction of demystifying storage virtualization, which is very burning topic in today's IT industry. If you like this video, please subscribe to my channel. Thank you.